Hello, everyone. Hope you all had a great Monday and enjoyed your MLK Day. I had the day off, was able to enjoy it playing around with some 3D Studio Max and learning some new skills. And it is Monday, which means Spooky Places Monday. And this Spooky Places, we shall visit a few places in Vermont. And it is an old state and full of spooky places. Our first stop will be Bennington, Vermont. Glastonbury Mountain. Native Americans called this place cursed and used it strictly for burying their dead. Over the years, there has been between 30 and 40 unexplained disappearances on the mountain. The trails stop partially up the mountain, suggesting that no one goes up there. When you walk into the forest of the mountain, you don't hear anything living. It is as though even the animals don't dare go there. I've actually heard of I've seen a few stories about this place. It's, lots of people disappear there. Sometimes multiple people at once walking up the mountain. They just vanish. Not a trace to be found. Interesting place to start our trip this week, but we'll move on to Burlington, Vermont. The Carburls restaurant. A man who once worked there killed himself in the basement. The bullet went through his head and into the wall. You can still see the bullet hole in the basement. Most encounters happen in the basement, which houses the kitchen and tapped kegs under the bar. Waitresses reported their skirts being lifted up from a cold wind. Doors always slammed closed, trapping waitresses in the basement. Walk-in. Waitresses were told not to even go down in the basement anymore. The basement is also connected to other old buildings in downtown Burlington by various tunnels from the Prohibition era. There are a lot of reports of hearing people talking throughout the restaurant when no one is there. The ghost seems to mess mostly with women. A lot of breaking glasses, plates flying off of counters, and suddenly increased oven temperatures too. A bartender who was a female reported a pyramid of water glasses appearing on the bar right after she had put the glasses away and turned her back for a second. Interesting. And we move on to the Goddard College. In the manor house, there is a ghost. Last semester, a prospective student walked into the manor where a man was playing the piano. The student asked the man for directions, and he just continued to play. She walked out frustrated and was heading into the upper garden when she turned around, and the piano player was demonically laughing at her. And vanished into the air. The same sort of thing has happened to many students. The whole campus has spooks left and right. And we move on to Shaftesbury, Vermont. Tunic Road. This road is known by many to be haunted. Some have claimed to see ghost soldiers. Pictures of orbs on this road have been taken. Interesting. And we move on to Wilmington, Vermont. The White House. The White House, a hotel, is said to be haunted by quite a few spirits. One is that of an old maid who used to work there. Also, some say that there are hidden passages that one can find if they look hard enough. Well, that is it for this week, my friends. Wishing you all a fun and spooky night.